All right, test. What is up, all you cool cats and kittens, or whatever the hell Carol said from Tiger King? All right, traders. Today I want to get into CMEG FAQs. Now, these are the ones I've noticed the most on my channel. I get questions all the time via email, via YouTube about CMEG. I'm essentially the face of CMEG, so I just wanted to go ahead and do a video today going through a bunch of these questions you guys are asking. I think it's going to be really helpful, beneficial to you guys, to new guys coming up, to new guys going to CMEG. So let's get straight into the video. All right, so you guys just go to my channel. All you got to do is go to this little search bar here, type in CMEG, and all my CMEG videos are going to start popping on up. So let's just click on the first one and go through some of the questions that most people are asking. All right, the first question on here, I recently started trading with CMEG and I forgot to give them the code. Any chance I can still get the discount in commissions? The answer is yes. So if you forgot to send them the code, just email new accounts at CME. It's right here, new accounts at CMElightgroup.com. Go ahead and send them the code. And just tell them you're a subscriber of mine, you forgot to send it. They'll apply it to your account so you guys can get that rebate on your commissions. Do you find that hard to borrows are available at CMEG and phone support is really good? Yeah, so hard to borrows, most of the time, in my case, they are available at CMEG. So they added a locate feature to CMEG, and so now if they don't even have ETBs, easy to borrow, then all you got to do is locate the shares. The hard to borrow shares. And yeah, they do have a lot of those to borrow, in my opinion. I've just started learning about stocks. I've been getting my feet wet. Going straight from Robinhood to this, or are there any steps I should take before signing up? Let me see what I said. Yeah, I told them get my book. So what I recommend, because I started out 4 years ago, just getting my feet wet as well. So going to CMEG for new guys, I would definitely get your feet wet for a while, for several months, half a year, or longer. Just because when you go to CMEG, you're going to start having some fees, like the commissions, maybe software fees, and it's just going to require you to be a little bit more well-equipped than if you're just starting out. You kind of want to have an idea of what you're doing if you're going to CMEG. So I'd recommend just, train with the free apps like Robinhood, like Webull. Did a video on Webull, where I really like their platform, so go check that out and get your feet wet. Trade for a little while, you'll figure it out. Hey Kevin, to get the promo code, do I send the email after my account approved, or do I do that when signing up? So send the code when approved. Tell them you're a sub of mine, you'll be good to go. So round trip on trades, you're looking at $6 plus ECM fees, right? With the code, you get $2.95. Without it, you get $3.95 per trade. So yeah, round trip, 2 trades, $2.95. That's going to be roughly $6. Here's a good one from Tom Carr. For proof of income, do I have to furnish employment status, or a bank statements alone sufficient enough to complete the CMEG account application to open an account? So when I started with CMEG, I'm self-employed. Everything I do is self-employed. I just provide them 6 months of bank statements, and that was sufficient enough. So you can do either or. Just send them bank statements and you'll be good to go there. I called CMEG. They told me I have to choose between 200 brokers or something. Guys, there are scams out there trying to get your money, as always. Just make sure you go to the right page, CMElightgroup.com. It's going to take you to Capital Market Elite Group, CMElightgroup.com. Just make sure you go here, and you guys will be good to go. Do you use DOS or the other one, Sterling, I think? I personally use DOS. I hear they're both fine. They're both good. They both cost a different amount. If you hit a certain amount of commissions per month, the platform fee is waived anyways. But I use DOS. I really like DOS. I like the setup. But a lot of people use Sterling too, and they like that as well. How do you use CMEG with a MacBook? So how do you use CMEG with a MacBook? I use Crossover for Mac, and it works for me. I did a video on that, how to use CMEG with a MacBook. You just guys search that and you'll find it. And it works great for me. Crossover for Mac. Does CMEG offer stock market orders on their DOS platform? Yep, absolutely. I got some videos on that as well. On hotkey setup. Does CMEG apply PDT rule for U.S. customers? No, they don't. They're an offshore broker. So Warrior said, so if I get DOS platforms, 115 a month plus the commissions, sounds like a lot of money for a $1,000 account. I currently use Webull, but I've been looking into these guys. So that's what I suggest. I recommend staying at Webull till you get things figured out. Stay where you are until you're confident you have a strategy in place, and then go there. It's important to take your time, though. Very important. Don't rush the process, guys. CMEG, I love them. They're great, but don't rush yourself. When you're ready, you'll know it, and then go over to CMEG, and you'll have unlimited trading. Are they good for shorting pennies? They'll have quite a few you can locate. I don't really play the low float pennies anymore. I used to 3 or 4 years ago when I jumped into all those low float chat rooms like we all started. They have locates usually on them, but I don't trade those a lot much anymore. This is the most recent one I did, the real pros and cons day trading with CMEG. So let's go ahead and look at what people are saying here. Hey Kevin, used your code. I would have to agree the trade execution is lightning fast. The only drawback is slow money transfer in and out of accounts. So some people have suggested ACH on demand would be great for CMEG. So I am certainly going to mention that. But yeah, so when I've transferred money to and from, it usually takes 2 to 3 days for me. Some guys maybe a little longer. I don't know, depending on the time. Maybe a lot more people are coming in and out of them. I know when SureTrader closed, everybody was going to CMEG. They were flooded, with people. So there's maybe certain times where it's a little slower than other times. But for the most part, when I've transferred money to and from, there hasn't been any problems with me. Was it easy to fund your account when having trouble? Yeah, I have a video as well on funding your CMEG account. It's very simple to do. In fact, you can just use your app. I have the Wells Fargo app. You can just use that, press wire money out. It's very easy. So we'll go watch that video as well after this one. Shorting and locating stocks. I do have a video on locating stocks. Search for that one as well. Locating stocks at CMEG. You will find that. All right, we're going down here. See trailing stop orders. Why you should use it with DOS CMEG. How to locate shorts at Capital Market Elite Groups. Got that. How to set up DOS for CMEG on the MacBook. Here's my first video I did of CMEG a year ago. CMEG broker review and promo. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the most comments on this video. Going down here, Dave Trades Florida loves CMEG. I could fund over the PDT, but still just stick with CMEG. Great content, Kevin. And honestly, same here. I love CMEG. I could fund over the PDT in the United States as well. I don't see why. My thoughts as of now, I don't see why I personally need over a $10,000 account at CMEG, just because you get 6-to-1 leverage on that, $60,000 to trade with. I don't want to hold up all my capital at a United States broker. I'd like to pay myself, as a trader along the way. So yeah, I love CMEG. I stick with them. Don't see any reason to lock up $25K in the United States. Marvin Castro said, thanks for the helpful video. I'm opening an account using your code. However, I'm a bit confused what you said about using Mac to run the software. I have crossover software, but can't find CMEG to install. So I did a video on that actually because I was getting questions. So you guys watch that if you do have a MacBook Pro and you want to use DOS Trader, Traders Elite Pro with your MacBook. Got a video on that to help you guys out. When you click the S and it tells you how many shares are shortable, is it saying how many shares are available to short for everyone or just the amount that you are allowed? That would go for everyone. Yeah, so on the level 2, on the montage, there's a little S on the right side of the montage if the stock is shortable. It's a very nice feature. I like that a lot. And here's Lewis. Hi, Kevin. Bother you with my question. I'm really nervous about my first account. I just send all the info to CMEG and have so many questions. So yeah, most people are nervous to send money to an offshore broker. I was several years ago as well. I loved them so much that I was helping other people get there. So I called them and became affiliated with them because I really liked them so much and was getting a lot of people over there anyway. So now can help you guys get a better deal with rebates on commission. So I've sent hundreds of people over there and never heard one complaint. And I wholeheartedly, 100% can say that. So no worries at all for me, for any of you guys going over there. I think that's going to do it here today. How to set up DOS for CMEG on MacBook. how to locate shorts. I got a video on how to withdraw your money and how to fund your CMEG account. So guys, just make sure if you're funding your account, if you're withdrawing, whatever you're doing, and you feel a little uncomfortable about it, just go to that video. I've tried to do a video on every single question that's come up that I know a lot of people have questions on, just to make sure you guys are comfortable and okay with it, and you'll be all set and ready to go. So that's going to just go ahead and wrap up that video. Wanted to do it because I hadn't gotten back to a lot of people, and there's a lot of the same questions just wanted to answer. I think it would help you guys out a lot there. And right down here, Andrew Bowden says, looking to simplify my transfer of funds to CMEG, do you recommend a Wells Fargo account for simplicity? Now, I'm pretty sure that Wells Fargo is their intermediary broker. That means that, let's say you bank at Bank of America and then you want to send money to CMEG. I'm pretty sure the intermediary bank, it goes through Wells Fargo and then wires out. So yeah, I'm at Wells Fargo and I haven't had any problems, and it takes me just about 2 days or so to get to transfer money to and from. I don't know if that's different for you guys, but for me it's about 2 days, 3 at the most business days to get money to and from CMEG. So I think Wells Fargo is the way to go as far as transfer money to and from. But traders, I hope this helped you guys out. Let me know if you have any additional questions in the comment section below. Love to help you guys out. Thank you for watching this video. Hit that like button, guys. Hit the subscribe button. We will see you all next time.